Struce's shot is off.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
Pass to Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Smart. Outside Struce. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Turner.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Smart for three. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Here's Thompson. Smart grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
The offensive rebound. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Thompson, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Pass to Dort. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Outside Struce. Shot clock at 3. Over Barnes. Struce's shot is off.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now Antetokounmpo. No points so far. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
A minute 50 left in the first. Smart outside. Back to Struce. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And it's Smart missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Long Beach. Trailing by 2. Barnes, it's good.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. .50 seconds left in the first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Outside Barnes. Takes the 3. Out to Harris. And here's Turner. Yet to see a basket. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 19 seconds left in the first. Second chance effort.
He's been off this whole period. unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Dort for three. It's not going to go for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 2, and back in a moment.
At Long Beach, 10.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Team foul.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back over to you, Brian.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Joe. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Dort. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Pass to Joe. High post Gafford. Here's the three. Joe misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo inside. To the inside. Outside for Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with the three.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Smart. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Antetokounmpo inside. It's Markkanen on the wing. Fires the three. No good that time. And Long Beach has possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Up top, Thompson. Over Smart. And too long on the shot. Dort outside. Deflects the pass. In transition. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Kicks it out to Barnes. Right at the free throw line. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Strus. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Strus. Shot clock at 2. Floats one up. And the rebound goes to Long Beach.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Outside Strus. Pass to Walker. Back to Strus. Antetokounmpo, right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now here's DiVincenzo. Barnes a screen. This one for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
26 seconds left in the second. Here's the pick. Outside Joe. Shot clock at 5. Over Dort. Joe misses.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Long Beach on top, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Smart with the ball. Pass to Strus. And here is Antetokounmpo. Turner covers. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game. And here's Strus. 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Yep, count it.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Strus. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Thompson. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. 3 from Barnes. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
The kick out to Walker. Antetokounmpo outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he makes the first. That one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Here's Thompson. It's Barnes on the wing. Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Into the lane. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And here's Strus outside.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Back to DiVincenzo. Barnes a screen. Stolen by Strus. It's a one-on-one situation. And the jam by Walker.
The great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Thompson outside. Five to shoot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So it's the home team now.
Substitution on the
Trailing by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. Jackson in his pocket. From deep, Strus. Williams grabs the board. And they're on the run. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. It's stolen by Smart.
Perfect timing, gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
Inside. Here's Walker. Pass to Strus. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Joe. Shoots over Melton. Hits the front of the rim and out. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Strus. .146 left in the third. For the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Back to Tsumu. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo with it. Tsumu picks him up. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside for Dort. Launches a three. Gafford grabs the miss.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his 4th free throw of the game.
At the line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Strus's shot is off. Now here's Thompson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Long Beach shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Williams, G.G. Jackson, Isaiah Joe, Ida Dosunmu.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Long Beach on top. They lead by... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Thompson. With the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Marketed from long range. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo on the attack. And the shot goes down.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Be rewarded for his efforts right there.
Long Beach leading by 3. Thompson outside. For 3, here's Harris. Drops in the 3. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Kicks it out to Smart. From deep, Strus. The rebound by Turner.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Thompson outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Pass to Smart. Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Those are the kind of plays that win you games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
Thompson with a steal. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 12-point Long Beach lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Long Beach.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Strus. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Strus's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Count that bucket. All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Thompson. Barnes fires. No problem from 14.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Strus. Now Markkanen. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
.143 left in the final quarter.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Strus. Let's loose for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Thompson with it. Banks it home. Big shot.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
It looks like they've got it wrapped up. What a night. Great execution on their part.
Strus outside. Now on to Kumpo. Strus outside. Can't get the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Joe. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The 3 is in. Here's Dosunmu. And so it's Long Beach winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.